The best laid plans for managing time are always to some extent in the hands of others. Nobody works entirely alone. An unexpected telephone call can throw a day's plan into chaos. Learn to reconcile other people's time management with your own. Assess work roles. The extent to which you compromise your plans for somebody else depends on your relationship with that person. Consider, for example, whether you should call an urgent meeting that includes your boss without discussing it first. Your boss may resent being involved in a meeting without prior consultation. Perhaps he or she may have information that alters the agenda or makes the meeting unnecessary. It is essential to always think through the decisions you make when dealing with colleagues at all levels of seniority. Ask yourself these questions. Do I consider others' plans when making my own? Do I write too many unnecessary emails? Do I organize too many meetings? Do I always arrive on time for appointments? Do I frequently interrupt other people? Review your assumptions. Many people make erroneous judgments about what constitutes good management of time. It is easy to confuse someone seeming to be busy with them working hard and managing their time well. When working with others, analyze their work practices before making assumptions about their productivity. Consider whether you could save time by adapting your work methods to mirror theirs or vice versa. If you are guilty of looking at your workmates and making false assumptions about how they manage their time, rethink your attitude. Are they really being unproductive, or do they achieve results from spending time in meetings, discussions, and lunches? Do not make assumptions about work colleagues. Analyze motivation. Everyone is motivated by different aspects of their job. If you think your workmates could make better use of their time, consider whether they are demotivated. This could be because they do not get enough work to do. In which case, redistribute work around the department to ensure everyone has a good schedule. Or because they feel frustrated because they are not interested in the work they are doing, discuss a more fulfilling program of work for them. Or they feel overwhelmed, in that case help them to develop their time management skills, or consider whether they can reduce their workload. Handle meetings. You work with others when attending meetings. Organizing a meeting between busy people can be complex and time-consuming. It takes time to set up, prepare an agenda, travel to and from a meeting, and follow up. On top of which, meeting may take up time that participants could spend on other activities. Always ask yourself if it is necessary to bring people together in meetings. You might be able to save time by not calling a meeting, but instead speaking to individuals one phone, for example. If all the participants work in the same department, it will be to your mutual benefit if time spent in meetings is kept to a minimum.